Hi Gemstone, welcome back to Dream Tarot. I'm here to do your next 7 days ahead. So we'll see if some of this stuff manifests for you or comes true for you or resonates by that time. I do have some channel messages. I wrote them down. You did have quite a bit. So first one I got was Vibe Killer. So this could be you vibrating at high energy, feeling really good about yourself and about your day. And then when a specific person or a specific thing comes around or comes into your energy, it just kills your vibe. So be careful of that. Don't let anyone ruin your fun or ruin your sunny day, you know. We also have promises here as well. So it's like, be careful of making promises to people this week as well. Promises that you can't keep, or you may receive a promise from someone that they can't keep. So keep that in mind. We also have stalking. Where did I get that from? I'm trying to think, because I was going to do your reading last night, but I ended up passing out. I was so tired. Where did I get that from? I don't even remember. Oh, yes, I know why. Because I was listening to music and Odd Future. I don't even think they considered themselves Odd Future at that time, but definitely was Frank Ocean and Tyler, the Creator. And they have a song that's called She. And the song is like, blinds wide open so he can see you in the dark when you're sleeping. Think about it fresh out the shower. And you touch yourself after hours. Ain't no one allowed in your bedroom. You're sleeping alone in your bed. But check your window. He's at your window. Alright, so first of all, this is what I'm getting, right? So someone definitely could be watching you when you're doing a regular routine, because usually people shower every day. I hope you do, okay? But it doesn't have to be while you're showering. Let's not be super creepy, but it is kind of creepy. But it could be like, maybe like at work, you have like a watcher at work, a voyeur who likes to watch you at work doing your thing. It's like someone's watching you where they know that you frequent, or during certain things that you frequent, right? So like bedroom window could be like code for like work. If you go to like a bar, usually or frequently on certain days, someone's going there and watching you. That's like a secret admirer. I'm also getting like a certain gym. There could be someone also, if you live in apartments, or like maybe you have like a community gym, definitely someone in there is a watcher, and they know that you come on Thursdays, or they know that you come, like they know when you come. Okay, all right, we're gonna move forward. We're gonna move forward. Okay. Okay, getting higher. So I was thinking money, but then when I thought about it again, definitely could be smoking. And it's like, can you get higher, right? So it's like, maybe if you're smoking, you're starting to lose, your tolerance is starting to get really high. Yeah. So, you know, it's like, is the drugs not working no more or something like that? I don't know. And you know, I don't like that. It's like, you know, maybe cut back instead of trying to find something getting higher. Also, this could be like your status right now. Maybe you're making a lot of money, and you always imagine to be as stable as you are now, or what you're going to be. But there was something where I was like thinking like money isn't happiness, or that's something that you're feeling like. So for example, like money isn't happiness, freedom is happiness, right? So people want to make money to have financial freedom. But the thing with freedom is that when you do make so much money, you have to work hard to keep that money coming in once you get when you get used to a certain level. So then you kind of lose your freedom anyway. So financial freedom is kind of like a oxymoron, or it's like doesn't exist. Because it's like, even if when you do have financial freedom, you still have to work hard to keep or maintain that financial freedom. So there's nothing freeing about that if you have to, like, you know, put in extra hours. And then I'm looking at the 7 of Cups in reverse. So it's like, you know, you got a wish fulfillment, which could be financial freedom or money, but you're realizing that you have no time to yourself. So I do encourage you to take that vacation that you want to take, or take that free time, or take some time off, or free up your schedule. So that's why I said be careful making promises to people, because you may not be able to fulfill those promises because you need free time. All right. So now we're finally going to get into your reading. All right, so let's see what's going on. Also, don't mind my nail too. I have like glue right here, like eyelash glue, and it won't come out. So if you see that, I'm not a dirty bitch. It's just glue, okay? All right, let's see. Give me some messages for my gemstones. What do they need to, you know, what's significant is going to happen for the next 7 days? What do they need to watch out for? Or, okay, what else? I feel like you don't want to take on more work, but it's available to you, which means more money, but then you're also thinking like less freedom, because we have the Hangman. So it's like, I don't know. I'm not saying no, but I'm also not saying yes. Like, I just need some time to kind of sit in my own thoughts. Okay. So you're very logical, or very much in your head, Gemini. You tend to be the air sign that's, I don't think is so much in their head, because you do have a more like, outgoing personality, like not being so stuck in your head. You communicate more. So I feel like this is not normal for you, but you will be in the next 7 days, really in your head. Like, what should I do? Should I take on more clients? Should I pick up more hours? Should I take on this new position that they want to give me for management? Oh my God, like, where's my free time going to go? I think that's what you're thinking of. Page of Wands in reverse. You have no free time. You literally have no time to like, party and bullshit is what I'm hearing for some reason. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but it's like you have no time to bullshit around. You really are a very practical adult, or very responsible. You've been overly responsible. With the Page of Wands in reverse, it's kind of like the kid who is on timeout, or who is grounded, who hasn't been outside all summer because their parent took away their freedom, you know? And it's like, you know, even though that may not be your circumstance, I definitely feel like it's an oppressed child energy. So you definitely want to go into your childlike energy. Like, you know, do things that a child would do, like watching comedies or watching kids movies. Maybe that might be very nostalgic. You don't have to watch the new kids movies. Watch something that like pertains to your childhood. That could be very freeing and very inviting. If you have children, spend more time with your children during your off time and just do silly things with them. This could be painting or drawing if you want to get into your creative side with the Page of Wands. This also could be being a little irresponsible, but not like in a way that's detriment to you. It's kind of like sleeping in, you know, staying in bed all day, watching movies, being a little lazy, not being so, I don't know. There's something here with this. It's like your child side is hidden with that Page of Wands. You're not able to run free. You don't feel free. You feel like all you do is work and sleep and shit. Okay. All right. Then we have the 7 of Wands. So you're having all these thoughts. 7 of Wands. Wands is energetic energy. You're getting all these cues to kind of be lazy, or kind of like chill out, or kind of like just do what you want to do. But you're fighting those because you are such a grown-up, or you're such an adult, or you're so like, you know, responsible, which is not a bad thing, but I do feel like you need it so bad. So don't fight it. Like, invite it in, you know, just no limits, right? So it's like, okay, I'm going to give myself a week off from work, or I'm going to give myself like these 4 days to just do what I want. Keep it to that. Don't go past that. Lovers, right? So this also could be like a decision that you need to make that would actually really speak to your soul, you know? Also finding yourself again, because even though the Lovers could be like a romantic energy, it's also a decision that kind of like heart chakra, like, you know, finding self-love, because I feel like you do have a lot of respect for yourself, but you may not have a lot of love for yourself because you're oppressing your fun side, and you are a fun sign. So there's something here where it's like you may lack self-love, but you have self-respect, but it's like because you're not doing the things that you naturally, or that you're fighting off the things that you do want to do because you feel like, I just have to stay on top of things. And you should have that responsibility, but it's okay to dibble and dabble back. It's okay to have a balance between the two. Nine of Pentacles, right? So even if you choose to allow your wild side to run free, you'll find that you find that you can enjoy your financial freedom better. So a lot of you guys could have financial freedom, or like you're indulging in luxury things, or you live in a really nice home, or you drive the really nice car, or you buy the really nice clothes. There's something with that Nine of Pentacles where it's like luxurious, but you don't enjoy those things. You will enjoy those things if you actually take time to play around with them. So it's kind of like having this luxurious home, or buying all this new decor for your house that's so expensive, but you're never home to enjoy those things. That's how you can be that Nine of Pentacles and feel like you're enjoying what you work so hard for. That's like having a nice car, but it's like, okay, I don't drive that car to work because I work all the time, or I only drive it to work. I don't go out in town with it. It's like a balance thing. This could also be like the nice clothes that you buy. You buy nice clothes for yourself. You look good in them, but you've only modeled them in your home mirror. You need to go out and like, get compliments from the real world. Things like that. I don't know. There's something here where you'll be able to enjoy your luxury better if you were to actually do things that you like in them, not like, your responsibilities in them. I'm also getting to, before I clarify these cards, some of you guys do have nice things, but are afraid to like get it messed up or something like that. So it's like, maybe you do have a nice home, but you don't ever allow your friends over because you feel like, your friends could be pretty wild, and it's like, I don't want them to ruin my good stuff. Or this could even be like, you have a nice car, but you're not allowing none of your friends to come and ride in your car because it's like they do too much, they play around too much. Or you have nice clothes or nice things, but you never take them out because you don't want to ruin them. Doing that is going to be very miserable for you, I'm telling you, okay? Let's clarify these cards for you. All right, so we have the Hangman. So let's see, you're feeling stuck, you don't know what to do. Maybe even when I'm telling you these things, or offering this kind of advice, you're like, I don't know about that dream. I don't know if I could do it. That's understandable. I feel you, okay? Because some of you guys have a nice home or a new home, but no home warming or house warming. That's what it's called, not home warming. You never had a house warming, but that would be so fun for you, and you would feel so gratified by having people come over and see all your hard work. But it's like, I'm scared to have my friends or my family over because they're rowdy, they're reckless. I don't want nobody to ruin my shit. But it's like, okay, but are you enjoying yourself just kind of like being a recluse in that home? Like there's something you need to kind of like let go of. Your boundaries. I mean, boundaries are healthy, but sometimes they can be unhealthy because then you isolate yourself. What's the Hangman doing here? Okay. Yeah, 10 of Cups is here. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's something that's always killing your vibe. So if that's like a family member, because I feel like this is something that you refuse to even deal with. So that's friends, family members, or a job. You definitely need to take some time off from that person. Or if it's like, okay, I do want to have like people over my house, or I do want to hang out with certain people, and it's one person that kills your vibe, don't invite them. I don't know, like Gemini, you're usually not the scary type to offend people. Like, it's like there's someone here that kills your vibe, or there's some kind of situation, and it's like you either don't want to hurt that person's feelings, or if it's your job, it's like you don't want them to think less than you being the responsible type. But it's like people are gonna think what they think regardless. Like you could be so responsible, people are still talking shit behind your back. I hope you know that. And so with the 10 of Wands here too, also too, because you're overly reliable, you have family, or you have friends, or you have your job that relies on you to fix every little thing. Like this could be like you're so available or so responsible that people don't even challenge themselves to fix their own situations. They just call Gemini, and that could get really annoying at this point. Judgment is sideways because it's like I feel like you're choosing not wanting to help this person, but you also are afraid of the backlash that you'll get, or them judging you like, oh, I can't believe Gemini didn't help. Like Gemini is such a bitch, or Gemini is not as responsible as I thought, or they're not, but it's like, I don't know. I don't, because it's like the Hierophant, right? You're so conformed. You're so uniformed or conformed where you're like, you always follow the rules. You've been staying on something strictly, and you're like so concerned about how people will see if you stray off of that. But that's not happiness. Like, that is exactly what I just said, how money is not happiness, freedom is. Freedom to do what you want without being judged is happiness. But people judge regardless. Like, that's just people. But how do you feel about yourself? Like, are you judging yourself, or are you the enemy? Because that's really all that matters, is you and, you know, the people who are the closest to you, your soul tribe, you know, your friends that you love so much that should not judge you, your family that you love so much that should not judge you, you know? That's all that really, and God, you know, that's only people that really matter. So it's like, I don't know, you're afraid to like stray away from your responsibilities because you love that title of being responsible gem, but also it's kind of killing you almost. Like, I feel like some people are really taking advantage here. What's the Page of Wands in reverse for my gemstones? When's the last time you had a break? I don't feel... Yeah, Ace of Wands. It's time to... I feel like if I was to, you know, okay, not even me, because I really don't matter. But say like you're meeting someone, like maybe it's a date, right? For my single gemstones. Or even if you're not single, put yourself in this scenario, right? You're on a date and you're liking the person. You're like, wow, this person's really cool. They seem like my type. And then this person says, what do you like to do for fun? And are you the person who's like, oh, let me tell you? Or you're the person who's like, I've been watching this really cool Netflix show. Like, do you know what you like to do for fun? What are your hobbies? Is that hard for you to figure out? Because I feel like you haven't been indulging in them. So it's very hard for you to say the things that you like to do outside of work or your responsibilities, or if you have kids, your kids. Like, you know, you matter too. You shouldn't lose your identity if you have kids or if you just are a hard worker. It's like, what do you like to do for fun, the Ace of Wands? And I feel like you are looking for something new, a new hobby, a new interest, new love, new date, or it's just a new interest, right? That could be people, place, or thing, okay, or activity. And I feel like you haven't been able to explore that. You don't even have time to think that up or even try to find yourself in what you really want to do. Three of Cups, if you were to get out more, hang out more, possibly even with your friends, you would find that hobby. Now also too, you could also be stopping yourself from hanging out with friends because maybe the hobbies that your friends usually do are not, you don't feel like it's healthy for you or not putting you in the right place. You have high standards these days, Queen of Pentacles or King of Pentacles. So it's like, I want healthy hobbies or hobbies that will not get me off a track. And that's responsible, okay? But, you know, also too, one thing is like, you don't have to follow another person's footsteps or lead. So if you have friends and you like your friends, you just don't like the activities you share, why don't you plan an activity that you guys can share and get something more positive? Because I think that's something that I definitely do, because my friends are wonderful people, but they do love a good party. I'm not really into that. So what I'll do is just I'll suggest like going to a new restaurant. I'll suggest going to do a new hobby. Let's go bowling. Let's go to the place that we like, you can paint, but you have to put paint suits on because you can like get each other messed up. Let's go to the VR cafe where we could play VR, like healthy things, you know? And if they're your true friends or family, whoever these people are, they will want to go, you know, expand their horizons. You don't have to like follow suit. 7 of Wands. So I feel like a lot of people feel like you've been kind of not answering their calls or their texts, or you're not answering their invitations. You're kind of just staying to yourself. And also too, the 7 of Cups is here, but I feel like it's because you don't feel fulfilled in some way, you know, and it's like, it's hard for you to even want to go do things that fulfill other people when you're focused on your fulfillment. King of Pentacles is here. What's going on with this King of Pentacles? Chariot. Feel like how do people see you? Okay, I'm gonna say 2 scenarios like I always do. I feel like the people who see you, they think that you're too good for them, too bougie for them. King of Pentacles. So it could be like, you know, oh, you know, I was going to call you Cancer. Gemini with the Chariot card got too big for us. They're super successful. They're moving on. They forgot about us now. 4 of Wands. We're no longer even family anymore. We're just going to have to speak to them on Facebook or something. And then also too, if for some of you guys who are in a relationship or are in a romantic situation, that this could be similar. Whoever this King of Pentacles is, or Queen of Pentacles, depending on who I'm speaking to, they definitely feel like you are moving forward. And someone feels like you're moving forward when they just thought, like, someone could have had hopes or dreams with the Seven of Cups that you guys were going to be together in a relationship with this Four of Wands. So it's very confusing for this person. And what's the reason that Gemini may be pushing this person away? King of Cups. Okay, and Queen of Pentacles energy towards this. Knight of Wands. Sorry. Whoever this masculine is, so I asked, what's the reason that you may be pushing this person away? There's definitely is a masculine energy. It could be a female or a male who's putting on this masculine energy. I don't know if you're pushing this person away because they're in their feelings, which is weird because the King of Cups is here. And then I asked about the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is kind of like Knight of Wands, kind of player energy. So I don't know what that's about, but move forward. All right. What's the Lovers? Okay, what's the Lovers? Be careful too, like if this is you and you're pushing someone away because you don't know if you want a relationship, you kind of got used to your solitude, you kind of got used to just being alone. The Lovers is the Ace of Cups, so you will make a decision if this is you, Gemini, to choose this lover. But I do feel like if someone's the King of Pentacles and then they're brought down to the King of Cups, or that's the reason why they feel that you are pushing them away, it will be hard to get emotion out of this person the second time or the third time. I don't know. Because the Six of Wands, someone's pride is just too much in a way. It could be both parties. It could be you. Your pride won't allow you to kind of like be lovey-dovey with this person if this is you. And on the other side, their pride won't allow them to get lovey-dovey again if they were and it seems like you were rejecting them or they were rejecting you. So put yourself where it fits. All right, so Nine of Pentacles, please. All right, Nine of Swords and Temperance, balance, like I said. Some of you guys are so worried about, I don't even think the future, I think your current energy, right? And one thing I want you to know when I said like getting higher, right? It's like in the past, like a couple years ago, you were wondering, would you even amount to this success that you have and abundance that you have now? And you did. So if you have this success and abundance now and you're worrying like, oh my God, will I be able to maintain it or get higher? You will. But it takes balance too. You have to allow yourself to indulge in your luxury. So whatever you work so hard for, you need to enjoy it. You know, if you don't, you just obsess over it. It's not positive manifestation for your years to come. So if you are dealing with that, you know, have a little like balance here. If you have a hard time opening up to love as well, there is someone here that really is, they have strong emotions for you, and they also feel like they could be there on your level financially and stability wise to create some kind of long-term relationship. You could be scared also of that. You know, maybe your past person just wasn't balanced with you. You were the one giving. You just don't know. You know, you don't know. You don't want to trap yourself. But, you know, I feel like staying in a state of paranoia versus just kind of like going out there and actually experiencing bliss is just, I don't know. It's just not a Gemini thing to do. Knight of Pentacles, baby steps as well. So let me tell you about baby steps. It's okay to take baby steps in situations, friendships, relationships. But I feel like, you know, baby steps means movement every once in a while. So it doesn't mean, you know, giving a little bit of yourself and then, you know, hiding from it or not allowing yourself to indulge. It doesn't mean making someone wait. That's just, if you just have no intentions in moving forward with someone, or someone has no intention moving forward with you, that person needs to let you know. You need to let them know. Baby steps, Gemini, or whoever's watching, cross watcher, is giving a little bit at a time and kind of like not testing someone, but testing yourself, you know, seeing how do I do by giving this little bit of myself? Am I okay? Do I feel secure? Am I have healthy emotions? Okay, now I'm going to give more and seeing how that feels. But you definitely have to give if you want to give. And if you don't, then just, you know, don't string someone along because that's what it's giving. But I don't know if this is you or your person for sure. All right, so let's get your last words. Then I'm going to go to your extended, and extended for sure. I'm going to get some more energy about your person, what they're going to be going through with you for the next 7 days. I'm going to get their love oracle and their last words, okay? So let's see. I'm going to pull like 3 last words for you in this one, and then your extended will pull the rest for you as well, okay? All right, so last words for my gemstones, please, dealing with this situation. Last words for my gemstones dealing with this situation. Okay, 3. I said 3. So spring. So I don't know what happened in spring for you, but definitely, I don't know, could have made you a little paranoid moving towards your future, but I'm telling you don't. We also have marijuana, so you guys definitely have been smoking a little bit. You know, no judgment, guys. I'm no good for you, so I don't know if you feel this way or this person feels this way. We also have 2 independent. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that for sure, for sure, for sure. All right, guys, so I'm gonna end it here. Make sure that you like the video, comment down below, subscribe to my channel for your next video coming out soon. If you skipped ahead in the beginning, go look at all the new products I have on my store. I'm super excited about them, very passionate about those things. Shop my store, links to everything in the description box down below if you're interested. Even if you're not interested in purchasing, maybe you want to pass along my website to someone that you think would want to, you know, or could benefit from any of those products. If you want to follow my second YouTube channel, my Instagram pages, or my TikTok, all those links will be in the description box down below. And yeah, I'll see some of you guys in the extended. I'm going to get the rest of your last words. I'm going to get your love oracle. I'm going to pull tarot on this person. And I'm also going to get their last words. So I'll see you guys there. Love you so much, Gemstone. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.